The other thing they complain about, the protesters, is corruption. What are you doing?
Absolutely everything. I did sign the law that prohibits public officers to participate in doing business with government, what we call the Conflict of Interest Bill. Now it is law. I did sign this into law 3 months ago. We have deployed additional resources to the Anti-Corruption Agency. We have deployed additional resources to the Director of Public Prosecution. We have hired more judges. I think I have hired the most judges than any president in 3 years to make sure that the criminal justice system, the judiciary, is properly enabled to deal with all manner of issues, especially corruption.
Now, the protesters are all young. They're the Gen Z. They are the people who led were the engine of your campaign. And you've lost a lot of those people who were fighting for you and believed you were the man to deliver change. Can you regain their trust, do you think?
They have since discovered that every commitment I made, including how to empower the young people, from education to creating jobs, to making sure that there is health, to making sure that we have food, I have kept my commitment. And the entire country today, many people will tell you, the debate is no longer whether William Ruto has delivered. That debate is closed.
Mr. President, I accept what you're saying, but it doesn't match the polling of Kenyans. A recent poll said 62% of Kenyans feel the country is heading in the wrong direction.
Those are polls that, they are different polls by different pollsters. You yourself have said that you do not have the backing of any reasonable objective poll on these subjects. I will tell you, in the last election, the polls showed that I was never going to win the election. I won. So there is a world of a difference between what you see and what you get.
We've talked about the economy, and that's one of the reasons protesters are unhappy, but certainly the official figures show that there is now sustained economic growth. You are here in Doha, where there's an important meeting that's been taking place about trying to reduce poverty and inequality. Do you feel that much has been achieved here?
Yes, I think the international solidarity around matters development, social development, education, health, social protection. You know, these are critical elements of the social fabric of society. It is unfortunate that we are holding this conference 30 years after the first one. I believe that I think we dropped the ball globally. We should have been on top of this. Of course, so much has happened in 30 years. The world is a lot different from what it was then. But that does not take away the fact that we need to do more. We need to be better. We need international solidarity around development, around the social issues. And that is why the focus of this summit was on matters to do with poverty, creating jobs, education, health. And I am very confident, and we have a very good account, especially those of us from the Global South. And I speak for Kenya. What it was then and what it is now are a world apart.
More radio, 88.2 FM.